Hello guys, welcome back to my gaming channel, Neo Arpo. So we are back with Alan Wake Remastered. So I'm currently liking this game. I have only played like an hour or so, less than an hour, but the game is quite interesting. Even if it is an old game, I don't exactly remember which year it released, but it was quite old. The remaster did quite a few graphical improvements, and I am liking this game. Let's see how far we go from here. So, in the last part, from what I remember, uh, we got in a dream or nightmare of sorts. Like his wife, Alana, is not wife. I think she's not actually his wife, but they came here to spend a holiday, and kind of a nightmare. Something happened, like she drowned. The things that happen in this game are very hard to explain. And then Alan woke up like it was a nightmare of some sort in a car that was about to fall off a cliff. So before we proceed forward, I would like to make sure that I have explored everything. I want to get as much collectibles as possible, but if I don't get all, I'm okay with it. But in every game only, I try to get as much of the collectibles as possible.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Ghosts are there. They are not called ghosts also, I think, in this game, but whatever. Do I have the? No, I'm not holding the gun or the flashlight at the moment.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
I doubt you will find a phone because this is, I think, a nightmare world. Like the so basically, from what I heard and what I know, means from what we saw, also like so this is not a spoiler because we just saw in the first part. He travels between two different worlds. One is a nightmare. Uh, Another is the real world. So now I don't know the depths, like what is how these two worlds are connected, but in this game these two worlds are very much connected. I think I have to go through here, but let me check around a bit first to make sure I have not missed anything. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Let's go through the tree branch. This area is made for me to go through here. And I take damage?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Okay, this area is beginning
Hey!
to like a maze.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Carl Stucky. I think this is the guy who died in the. So this is the guy who died in the last video. That other guy killed it in this nightmare world. Wake fights a Taken with
The Taken
light.
stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Taken. So this guy is called Taken. Okay. I guess I understand why they made this place look like a maze. Okay, one thermos flask. Copy thermos. To find collectibles while fighting these guys in this place, this guy basically, will be a problem. I hope there is more than one guy. Oh my god.
Out in the open, I was as good as dead. The office looked like my best bet. I could lock myself in.
News? Shit. It's the latest thing! Kill? Two birds?
Okay, I have to run.
Incontestably.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay, the gun and the flashlight again. Okay, why am I damaged? Been injured? I don't think I have seen him hit us. No, I can't see
During
that.
your trying, it's the latest thing.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. Homie,
Hello?
Let you kill
The spread.
Oh no. This is very bad. Not just bad.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I doubt he suffered the same fate because he is not alive, is it? The cat automatically. Oh no, I forgot the button to dodge. I didn't mean to shoot. Wait, can I check the controls once more? Controls. Okay, L1. So it's
There were
printing
more
button.
of them.
Okay, this guy is clever. He's running around the light.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, so the electricity is passing through this branch. I guess I have to go that way, so I have to stop the electricity. Did it die?
The dark
Yes.
forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the
Wait,
gas
where
station.
is this arrows pointing to us to?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay. So let's move on from here. That guy is done for. Where does this place lead me to? I believe there is something shining inside this shed. But can I go in there? Yes. What is this? Manuscript page. Did I miss so many? Rose daydreams about Wake.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay, so Rose is that person I saw. That woman who was a fan at the restaurant. So did I miss so many of the sweet pages? Like one, two would have I would have understood, but need to avoid this light.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find it.
He didn't even get to finish his sentence.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Okay. Don't look, just move forward. So which direction? That's what I was thinking. Why would it lead me down here if there is nothing here? Time to get back. Okay, so I have to go that side.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
I believe I have missed all those. Barry's
Danny
arrival.
Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
So is she actually his wife? I felt from that conversation somewhat that she is not his actual wife. Maybe I was wrong. More okay, lithium batteries. Okay, it's like if 10 batteries. Like I think lithium batteries will give us more batteries. Maybe I don't know. Again, two separate roads. Okay, checkpoint reached. So this will lead me forward. Let's go and see this side. And nothing is there, right? Do not fall off yet. Okay, so there is nothing in this side. Here's where I got the supplies, right? Okay. I got those two guys. Anything else around here? Okay, thankfully those two guys did not respawn. Caution, proceed at your own risk. Loading area ahead, okay? Oh no, another of those maze. Before I proceed, I need to look around the area.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
So I have to go this way only, but let's first pick up the ammos and batteries. Okay, I have. Okay, I have a full batteries. Let's check this side first, then, because I have to go through the other side, or maybe I have to go through this side because the staircase was broken. Wait, I saw a sign here. Okay, it leads me to some supplies. This side, and where did I see? Okay, this side. Okay, I have to climb this. And here, any sign? Yes, here. Where does it lead me?
Taken. They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. So these guys are called Taken then, right? What does this symbol mean? Do I need to fire? Or maybe there is fire around here, something like that. I didn't mean to choose this gun. Shooting at the lock doesn't help. Shooting a flare gun didn't help either. Holding the torch also doesn't help. So it's just the supplies, okay. Okay. He will not be able to climb that. Let's keep moving. Anything else on this side? I have to go to the other side right now, right? Okay, let's move. I have enough batteries at the moment and have enough ammunition also.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
I know, I know. I'm checking first what else is here. Okay, something is here.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Okay. Time to look for the generator then. And I think I have found it. Too many people. Okay. Let's see what's inside here. Another manuscript page. Okay. This is from the middle one. So they do not come by order wise. Wake
I
attacked by
heard them
birds.
before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Oh, this is when I was returning back to the place. A shotgun? Oh my god, I have a shotgun. This is amazing. This is truly amazing. I have only 2 shots right now, but I would like to test it. And there's the thermos flask. Anything there? What's that? Nothing of importance. It's a construction worker helmet. So I checked the back and let's get where I was supposed to go. Somewhere near the stairs. Yes, this place. Move log lift. Okay. Now what? Like, what exactly am I supposed to do? Okay, I can climb this. Then, if I jump on that, will it go back on its own? Yes, it does. No. So I think I need to lift this a bit. I need to align it in a position that through which I can pass from one to the other. Yes, this is the right position. Time to jump. Okay, it seems we have reached the other side. I just felt like shooting those. Like they were there for being shot at. Another radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay. Wait, another of those markings. Anything else around here? This is the side path that I ignored initially. It takes me directly over here. What else is around? Oh, I almost missed this. Wick finds
At
pages.
first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Okay.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no conscience. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Is this dog thing somewhat related to that dog Toby we just heard about? I really hope we don't have to fight a monster dog. They all, there's manuscripts and the thermos lie randomly around the place, so it will be a bit difficult to collect them all. Okay, the closer they are, the one shot hits are better. Before they respawn, let's run around and find as many stuffs as we can because oh no. This is like a safe haven. By the sound of the music, it is clear that those things are around. Oh my god. Time to run back to the safe haven. Oh no. I could not. So will it load from the safe haven or yes it does. That's great. TV in the
I
gas
stepped
station.
into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
I came back full circle to the safe haven. So when I leave the safe haven, when I'm very near it, those things don't come near me. But the music tells that they are present very close by. I'm not entirely sure which direction to go. It's a pretty big forest. Okay, I believe this is the way to go. This again leads somewhere. Let's keep moving. Where do I go next? Oh no.
Tuck salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal for the day.
Let's keep moving. I don't see anything here. Let's keep moving. Oh no. Okay, took out the guys. I think that's another manuscript page lying over there. I think I missed that upper one, this one. Wake lies to sheriff.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okay. More supplies. It's like we are going for a battle. And this is the stocking room.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Okay, that was an interesting TV show. Really interesting. Like, I understood what was happening. Everything was predictable, but still, really interesting. The moment that guy stepped on that wire, I felt that it would stop working. What did this do? What is even the function of this thing? And why is that thing hanging? Hope it does not fall on my head. Before I go ahead, let's make sure I didn't miss anything else. Here comes Carl Stucky.
Even with the engine takes tools. This place cool.
Okay. This guy can disappear.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
I have explored this place, so I don't think there is anything to find else here. Oh, I did miss this. Okay, further exploring did help. With Stucky gone, I think I don't have that much of a problem anymore. But I'm not so sure.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Before I go further, I need to make sure that I have explored everything. We are in the gas station. Another manuscript page we found. Stucky
Stucky
taken.
spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment. then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Oh, is Stucky the guy uh, who was supposed to give us the original uh, keys to the place we were supposed to go? And in that place, that omen came.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Am I supposed to go in that direction? No, I am not supposed to go in this direction. Oh my god. Okay, I'd like to stop here. We took care of Stucky. Let's
The
see.
garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I'll go that way first. I'm not sure which way I have to go. So the garage I have to go mainly. So first I will go on that side. I'll check that road. I'll check the two roads and then I'll come back to the garage. Okay, let's stop here. So that's it for this video. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.